Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's MDX Gunner here, and right now I'm bringing y'all a new video, and it's about it's kind of part of this indie shuffle game, but it's not really an indie game because it is a group of developers that is developing this game. I think it's a full-on gonna be a retail game, but I thought it was just, since it was in beta and not many people know about this game, I thought it'd be a great idea to show off and show some of these features. Now, the game is in beta, like I stated before, for $35, and you can pick it up at their official website, which of course will always be in the description. Now, Natural Selection 2 is actually a sequel, obviously, of a Natural Selection 1, which was made back in 2001. I never played that game, but I got a hold of this one by a friend of mine who talked to me about it, and I thought I'd pick it up on their website for $35 to get beta access, and before, more than likely, it's going to be full price, $60. So pick it up now if you like this video, guys. It's going to be kind of jumping around, trying to show you all the features. And if you like StarCraft, this is a real-time strategy-based game. It's really fun, and I love it. So let's go ahead and start off. So guys, right here we have the play button, training, options, mods, exit. Now, looking at this, I don't think there's any mods for this game yet because it's in beta and updating constantly. But we know that mods will be, there will be mods eventually, just like Left 4 Dead or anything like that. Please excuse my Skype, guys. We got options, which gives us the basic option settings like graphics, sound, and bindings in general. If you don't like the bindings, graphics, you need to change it up. It doesn't require that big of a PC. You can find their PC specs requirements on their official website. Training, if you're new to the game, you can go ahead and check out the introductions, Marine commanding, alien commanding, and how not to be a noob. Now, I'm not sure exactly if these are available as of right now because I am unable to click on these, as you can see. So these will probably come in the near future, but the commanding things I will try to show you in this video as best as I can. Next up, we have play, and this game is strictly multiplayer, so there's no single player or anything, but it is strictly multiplayer. We got quick join and a start in your own server. Now, on join, you can see all the servers that are available right now. You can check out your ping for them, and what I've noticed over the time I've played this game, basically a server is either full or not full. So there's not that much of a variety of what you can get. See, most of these are 0 or most of them are full. Now there's a few, like this one's 12 out of 16, but they're quite rare and can be kind of difficult to find at times. So now that we took a look at that, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what it looks like inside the game when you load it up. Alright everyone, so in this game, or at least for this build, right now when you spawn in a newly server, you're going to spawn into what looks like a lobby-ish. Now over here we have two choices, join aliens and join marines. Basically there's two teams in a map. It's aliens and marines. If you choose aliens, obviously you're going to be aliens, and if you choose marines, you're obviously going to be marines. Now, each one has its own special perks. Like aliens, they don't have guns, of course, but here guys, be right back. I'm going to actually turn off my Skype real fast. Terribly sorry about that, guys, but we're back, and as I was saying, each one of these teams has its own perks. Like aliens, of course they don't have guns, but they're very quick and agile, and some of them can even run on the walls. Marines obviously cannot run on walls, but they have stuff like jetpacks, flamethrowers, shotguns, which are all upgrades that you can eventually get throughout the game. Now let's go ahead and check over here. Spectate, obviously you're going to be spectating the game, or join random. Now in order to activate any of these things, all you have to do is walk past one of these signs. Now this is really cool because it's not just a basic UI like any other game when you're joining a lobby. It's actually interactive and quite different, if I would say, that most games do not have this, and I thought it was a really cool thing that I should show in this video, and I just enjoyed it a lot. So I'll show you. If you just walk past something like Marines, if we go ahead, it'll spawn us automatically on the Marine side. As you can see, I got a gun, and no one's in this lobby. This is a closed lobby as of right now. This is the command box or area that the commander, which is only one person, stands on and stands for the rest of the game. But you get a new UI, which I will be showing later in this video. Now, right now, as you can see, there's no people in the server. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the alien side and what it looks like without any people as well before we jump into a full-fledged online game. Alright guys, so I just joined the aliens team on another closed server, and as you can see, we have a very different visual view of this. As you can see, we're inside the mouth of what looks like a dog-like creature, and I wish I could show you guys what it looks like right now, but you won't be able to see it till later in the video. Now, like I said, you can go ahead and climb on walls, and that's one of the perks of the alien side, is that you can easily sneak up. Like, let's say there's a guy coming right through there. I can come up here, and I could just kind of camp for him, jump down on him, and attack. Now, the thing that why you might say, well, that's just unfair. Now, right now, the Marines seem to be very OP, and by OP, I mean overpowered. Most alien teams never win because we are strictly defensive. Now, I'll get into all that strategy-based gameplay in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you right now. So, let's go ahead and see what it looks like in a full-fledged game on either side. So first off, I'm going to be going ahead and showing you what the Marine side looks like. So I'll be right back. Alright everyone, so I went ahead and spawned in with the Marine team. As you can see, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Now, if you remember back when I was showing the Marines, I showed you the command station, or the command box. Now, this is where the commander is, and if you can see, right over here, oh, I just paused the game. Right over here, you can see commander is Gorge Muffins. Now, this guy is the person who lays down all these machines and gets the team all this stuff. Now, I'm going to try to explain this as quick as possible, and it's alright if you don't understand it. You might have to just play the game to understand it. Now, basically, this guy in the command station has a bird's eye view of the entire grounds from this little box. What he can do is he can place down extractors, and when he places down the extractors, it gets Team Res. Now, Team Res is basically Team Resources, and these resources can be used to build more stuff like armories and infantry portals, which is spawn points for the Marines. Another one here, teleportation things, and also another thing called researching. Now, when you research something, that basically means that you're researching like something like shotguns. You can research jetpacks, flamethrowers, and anything really that it allows you to do. So there's a lot of work going into commanding, and it's a really hard job to be because you're basically commanding the entire team, and if you screw up, the team screws up. So let's go ahead and see if we can get any action going in with this gameplay for the Marines. And I will try to my best, and that is a Hydra, which is placed down by the aliens commander, because the aliens also have a commander. Now, let's see if I can get a view of the aliens that I was playing as. Just look around for a little bit.
You can send your Max to take ore processing.
Your base is under attack.
Alright, so right here we have a whip, which is also placed down by the guys, and the whip is by the alien's commander, and the whip can easily just hurt me. As you can see, I have 19 health left from just one of those smacks in the face. So it's very dangerous. And one thing that I want to show you guys again is over here, I forgot to show you in the bottom right. I don't know if you can see it, but right here it says 23 resources. Players get I just died. Players get resources too. And what these resources are used for is buying guns, jetpacks, flamethrowers, as I explained before, that the commander researches. So if I go over here and show you, and I don't know, yep, that's one of the aliens. As you can see, I just got 5 resources from killing that guy. Now, if we open up here, we got a whole new UI system. As you can see, this is the flamethrower. I could buy mines, a shotgun, and a welder. Mines, self-explanatory. Shotgun, same thing. Welder is used to fix stuff like this right here, an extractor or maybe a robotics factory, stuff like that. Now, what I'm doing right now is actually repairing or building this robotics factory. Will build more of Max, which are repairers, automatic repairers. Now, guys, this is a lot to get a hold of, and I'm trying to explain it as well as I can and as quick as I can. Like I said, you might just have to play the game for yourself. Now, let's see if I can... you already saw the aliens. There's a lot more aliens, which I'll show you to you once we get a closer look. And I just killed that guy, so that was good. And I will also try my best to get a hold of the command station and show you guys the basic knowledge of the command station.
Other things than turrets.
And as you can see, my teammates are talking, and you can talk as well to your teammates. And one last thing that I want to show you before we switch off to the alien side is the map. Now, as you can see, I'm the blue guy that's spinning around right now in the top. And I died. But that was a fade, actually. Those are really cool guys. Anyway, so right now, as you can see, we are taking a hold of the warehouse. Now, the main objective is for us to get to the alien side and destroy their hives. As you can see, those red things. All we have to do, really, is get over there and kill them. Now, I don't know what actually... I've never seen this before. I don't know if that's some kind of hack. Okay, well, obviously there's some bugs going around, because it is only in beta, guys. You witnessed it here. This is definitely an FPS drop and definitely a hack. I've never seen that before, so this has to be a hack, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and stop the commentary here and switch over to the alien side and find a better server. Alright everyone, so we're back on the alien side, and this is a lot different than the Marines. There's a lot more abilities and a lot more to learn from this than just like jetpacks and researching and stuff. Now, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start out with the basics. So right here, after I die, I spawn in as one of these eggs right here or right here. And these eggs basically is a little crawler guy that looks like this guy right here that's running away from me. And this is the main guy, this is the very first person, and this is the guy that can run on walls. And so let's say I get a bunch of kills, right? I'm getting resources, again, like in the Marine side. I get a lot of resources, and then I'm like, okay, you know, I have a lot of resources, let's see what I can get. By pressing B, opens up a whole new menu. Now basically what this menu allows me to do is go ahead and evolve into a new person. So now there's a lot of choices, there's 5 choices, and this is the first guy, which is a Skulk. The next guy is a Gorge. Basically these guys just put up barriers and repair stuff that you have. The Lurks, they are flying guys, as you can see. They spit like little I don't know, saliva sort of burning stuff at the other team. I don't really know much about them, but yeah. So Fades, these guys are absolutely incredible. They're probably, well, obviously the second other than that guy. But this guy is very good. What he can do is he can like kind of slow down time and like run away from its enemies. So let's say it's slashing at someone. By using one of its abilities, it can easily like go away from them, come back, and finish them off. Now, I'm going to try to get some gameplay with that guy, because I really want to show you guys about him. And obviously, this Onos guy, he's incredible. He's probably the best guy in the game. 75 resources, and I only have 25 right here. He's giant, and he is the best guy that you can get in the game. He has a lot of health, a lot of armor, and you can just rush in with that. So let's go ahead and get some kills and see if I can get any kills. Like I said, Marines are OP as crap and very difficult to beat. Now this game, it has many maps, and it's not dedicated servers, so you're going to have to find your own servers. But by switching servers, you can easily find different maps to play. And again, this map shows you basically everything you need to know. Where the if you saw those little red circles, that is where fights are happening. So you want to get to those fights and see what you can do. Let's see if I can find somebody. And it looks like there's a Marine over here. No, I'm already getting shot at. And let's see. It's always good to keep moving, never stop and slow down. But the ability that he just did was the commander gave him ability to become invincible. And that's when that blue light kind of shines around him. It's almost like a force field that goes on right there. And I don't like it, but you know, it's just something you have to live with. I'm not very good at this game, guys. I just got it like 2 days ago, and I'm learning everything about it. But it's pretty fun, and it's really fun to play with friends. It's a strategy-based game. That's why I said in the beginning, if you're watching this, that it is basically StarCraft. If you're a big StarCraft fan of real-time strategies, you're going to love this. So let's see if I can sneak up on this guy, if I find him. And probably not. And I died. Oh, that's actually my friend. I didn't even know he was in the game. But yeah, so this is basically the alien side, guys. Commanding is a whole nother perspective that I'm going to try to show you guys as much of, and that'll be like another section of this video. So keep on watching if you want to learn about more about the commanding side, which is a lot more confusing but a lot more in-depth for the real-time strategy. So again, let me just explain. These harvester guys, they are just like the extractors on the Marines. It gives it team res that allows these guys, or the commander, to research items like leap, which allows this character to leap really far and attack the opponent, and blink, which is that slow time down for the fade, which is also really, really cool. So guys, continue watching if you want to learn more about this game, or go check out the website. So let's go ahead and head over to the commanding. Hey everyone, so I promised some commander gameplay, guys, but the truth is I've played at least 6 games and I have yet to find any sort of game in which I can become commander, because even if it is the beginning of the game where the commander is chosen, I'm never able to get there fast enough. So I'm just gonna try to explain as best as I can. Like I said, I'm new to this. I've never actually played commander before, but I've been in the UI to know everything. But you know, basically, when you're in the commander block, either aliens or Marines, or Marines, you are at basically have a bird's eye view of the game. Basically, and since from there, you have a few resources to start out with, and as you can see, it's Team Res right over here, Team Res 9. It just went from 34 to 9 because the commander is using those to make new stuff, such as extractors, and these extractors that he puts down will get more Team Res or Team Resources. As those Team Resources increase, as he places down more and more extractors, he has more stuff to buy for like armories or a robotics factory, or let's see, with the arms lab, and here's the armory. He can buy stuff like welders and mines, and these are not researched yet. Basically what he has, when he has enough Team Res, he can come over here, or he can use his little command block, which is the command station right here. He can use that Team Res to go ahead and start researching something like a flamethrower. Once that is completely researched, he can go ahead and, I think you have to buy one more thing, and then it'll show up in the armory to allow us to actually access it. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and get some mines. And so from there, basically you can research stuff. Same thing with the aliens. Now the aliens are a little different because you don't get guns, right? But you can research different abilities for each person. Like, let's say a fade. I know I didn't get any gameplay with that, but guys, I have been trying, trust me. A fade, you can have him to slow down time around any Marine, and allows him to like slash at people. So that's basically all I have today, guys. I was sorry I wasn't able to get very much done. I try to give y'all gameplay of both as much as I can, but it's just really hard to do this, and I've tried many times. But if I decide to upload a part 2, it'll definitely have a lot more features that I can show you. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope y'all check out my other videos, and if you like this one, like it, and go ahead and buy this game, guys. It's a really fun game. How do I place it? Did I place it? I didn't. I died. Anyways, it's a really cool game, guys, and get it for a lot cheaper since it's in beta. Get it now instead of buying it later, because it'll be a lot cheaper than it will be when it's full retailed game. So the link will be in the description, of course. Check back later, or subscribe to get auto-notified when I upload more videos, guys. Thanks for watching again, and I'll see you all next time.